Cal, and welcome to my world. And welcome to the first video of 2020 from me. Woo! 2020! So, over the years I've done quite a few unboxing videos from things like Z boxes from Zavvi, those Japanese food ones, we get different sweets, another one with sweets from around the world, and of course some retro gaming subscription boxes. And I love the idea of retro gaming subscription boxes. I mean, I did find one that I quite liked, subscribed for a full year because I got it cheap and the company went out of business. Refunded everybody thankfully, but yeah. So I've tried ones over the years and they're just never that good. They offer far less quality for what you're paying for. I did find one that was quite good recently, but they just kept getting lost in the post on never getting them. So I just decided to give up, and instead I've decided, sod it, I'm going to do my own. I'm going to make my own monthly gaming subscription box, just for me, of course. So, this is the introduction video, I guess, to Big Cal's DIY gaming box. Obviously DIY, do it yourself. And basically what I'm going to do is, every month, I'm going to set a budget of £25. I'm then going to decide on one console to buy from, and I'm going to try and get the best items that I can for that console within that budget. So hopefully then at the end of the month I'll do a video where I will unbox what I bought, show it off, and you can see if I got good value for money for the box and if it was good. And hopefully this will also save me randomly spending lots of money every month on retro games. I'll cut down a lot on that because I'll just £25 on a particular console, and I'll do my best not to buy for anything else that month. How that'll turn out I don't quite know. So how am I actually going to decide how to do this? Well, you can go online and you can do random number generators. There's even a roulette wheel generator, you can put everything in, and I was going to do those. I was actually at one point going to build a roulette wheel for myself. It would stand up and you'd spin it, it'd go da 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 da, as it go round, and it'd choose a console. That never really worked. I'm looking at the prototype over there, it's terrible. So instead my dad, to help me out, bought me a mini roulette wheel, and so what I've decided to do is this. So basically I've got the roulette wheel here in the middle. It won't spin around while it's upright, it has to be down of course. It'll spin around and whatever number it lands on will coincide with the console down the sides here. So as luck would have it, there are 36 numbers on here and then the number 0. We'll get to that in a minute, but basically 1 to 36. So I've got 18 on this side, 18 on that side, and as luck would have it, I have 18 different consoles that I was planning to buy for this. There are no current gen, so there's no Switch, there's no PS4, obviously I don't own an Xbox, and not even 3DS. I decided to leave that one out. And I also grouped together the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, just because there are a lot of titles that work for both. So decided to just do those separately because there isn't that big a library for the Game Boy Color exclusive that's worth getting at least. So 18 on one side, 18 on the other, all mixed up, different order of course. So you've got the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Portable, the PSP, the NES, the SNES, the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U, Game Boy and Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, Mega Drive, Dreamcast, Game Gear, and I think that's everything. I think that's them all. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is them all. Okay, so I'll spin the wheel, obviously, on this video to decide. Then at the end of the month I'll show off what I've got, and then at the end of that video, at the end of every video every month, I'll spin it again to see what I've got to buy for the next month. I mentioned there is a 0 on here as well, and 0 is Big Cal's Choice, where I get to just decide which console I want to do rather than doing it randomly. So the random ones, even if it's a console I'm not particularly interested in buying for at the time, for example PS2, maybe not too thrilled at buying for that at the moment, but if it lands on that, that's what I'm going to go for. I'm not going to reshoot, spinning the wheel or anything. The only thing is, if it lands on the same console as the previous month, I will spin again. I won't do the same console 2 months in a row. So that's that. Well, all that's left now then is for me to spin and see what I'm going to buy in the month of January. So I'm going to place this down here on the old desk. I'm going to get the camera off of the stand here. There we go. Let's move this round. So, going to go over to it so you can see there. There's all the stuff there, 1 to 18 there, and of course 19 to 36 there. Big Cal's choice, and here is the roulette wheel. So, going to give it a spin, and we'll see what the first month of Big Cal's DIY gaming box is. And it is... oh, what's it stopped on? Is that... yes, that is 18 it has stopped on, which means... ooh, the Sega Dreamcast. Interesting, because there aren't that many titles I want for the system, so this will be interesting for me at least to look up and, you know, see what I might actually want for that system. So there we go, the first month of Big Cal's DIY gaming box is the Sega Dreamcast. And of course, DIY gaming box isn't just for me either, it might be mine, but why don't you also have a go at making your own with the hashtag DIY gaming box and show me what you get at the end of the month for one particular console, and we'll see if eventually we can make it some sort of trend and get loads of people doing it. Let's just flip this round again. Hello there. Oh look, some pictures. Oh look, some figures over there. Anyway, I'm Big Cal, thanks for watching, and don't forget, maybe give it a try yourself, make your own DIY box. You can do the same as me with the Sega Dreamcast, or you can do a randomizer yourself and do the hashtag DIY gaming box. Link me on Twitter at Big Cal's World or my YouTube here and let me know what you get. And of course at the end of the month, probably the last day of January, I will do a video unboxing my very first DIY subscription box based on the Sega Dreamcast. Well, I'm Big Cal, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.